Hi everybody, today we'll talk about the Russian rare event vehicles Object 279, a heavy tank found at rank 6 at BR 9.0. First of all, a little bit of history of the tank. The Object 279 project started in 1954 for the creation of a tank capable of breaking into prepared enemy lines, passing through difficult terrains like swamps and deep snow. The first prototype was ready in 1959 and started trials that were passed without problems. However, the program was stopped in 1961 with only 2 prototypes completed. Talking about the tanking game, the armor is quite good, also against early ITFS rounds. The ammunition is stored all over the tank, making it easier for the ammo to get detonated by a penetrating shot. The tank has a telemeter to help with shooting and night vision devices for night battles. The object has access to 2 types of rounds, the first a APC-BC penetrating 364mm of armor, and an HE shell with 3.67 kilograms of TNT inside. Talking a little bit more specifically about the vehicle capabilities, the mobility is quite good for an heavy tank, allowing you to keep up with some medium tanks and pass many of the heavier tanks at this BR. Firepower-wise, the capabilities are quite good, with a good penny APC-BC, with which, on a down tier, you can pen frontally basically everything. The same can be said when playing at the same battle rating as you, except for some of the rarer heavier vehicles, while instead you start to struggle when fully up-tiered, starting to find more modern NBTs with better protection. In the armor department, the Object 279 suffered the classic heavy tank syndrome, where the protection is fantastic when down-tiered, making you almost indestructible, since you are able to tank AP rounds, early ITFS, and even some very early APFSDS rounds. However, when you are up-tiered, the armor becomes not effective and the vehicles lose its main point, seeing that you face more modern APFSDS and ATGMs that will pass literally through you with no problems. Keep in mind also that the whole add-on armor can be destroyed, leaving you with much less protection. So the way you should play this tank is to rush and be on the front line to punch through enemy lines when you are down-tiered, taking advantage of your armor and firepower, while instead you should hang back and take a support role when up-tiered, trying to stick close to your allies that might cover your deficiencies. If you want to get this tank, you can find it on the Gaijin market for the cost of 996 Gaijin coins. In my opinion, not really worth the price, if not for the pure idea of playing this strange prototype.